From roofing to siding, CE Construction is setting the standard across North and South Dakota. Our expert team delivers quality, durability, and trust on every project. CE Construction, Dakotans helping Dakotans with their roofing and siding needs. Call or visit us online.
All right, good afternoon, everyone. Happy Friday out there. Today is May 29th, 2026, and let's dive into today's video. Take a look firstly at our regional map, and you can see on the radar picture we are seeing some rain that is moving through and has been moving through our region today and will continue to do so for the remainder of your Friday. So let's go ahead and take a closer look here. The Sioux Falls area, we are seeing some light rain showers moving through, and eastern South Dakota, western, northwestern Iowa, southwest, western Minnesota as well, and then down into Nebraska, eastern Nebraska as well, down towards the Ord, Bassett, Grand Island areas, and then towards Columbus and Omaha. We're seeing some rain showers down there, and into western Iowa as well. So then as we move up north, eastern South Dakota, scattered rain showers going on. Brookings, Huron, Watertown up towards Sisseton, and then even into eastern North Dakota as well. So this activity will continue to move in a northerly direction. If we go ahead and put a loop on this, you can see it's all moving north, and that will continue for the remainder of the day today, as we are going to be seeing the start of an active weather pattern ahead here for our region. Now, real quickly, just wanted to throw this out there as well. Just within the past few minutes, look at this. We got a cell that has popped up in the Black Hills. This is just southwest of Lead, and we'll see what happens with that, but not expecting any severe weather out of that, but just thought that was an interesting part of this forecast. So that is a look at our current radar picture. Now let's go ahead and take a look at our temperatures, and it has been a cooler day than what we've been seeing this week. We've seen temperatures in the 80s and 90s since your Memorial weekend, and all week it has been hot and dry, and now we're going to be seeing a different weather pattern emerging. Temperature-wise, we're at 73 in Sioux Falls with the kind of the cooler air, the cloud cover and the rain showers. That's keeping these temperatures a little bit cooler. 77 in Watertown, 79 in Aberdeen. Look at out in Pierre, 63 degrees. That's it. So we got some rain, cool air out here in central South Dakota, 64 in Chamberlain. Then out west, we're in the 70s, 75 in Rapid City, and 77 in Spearfish. Down into Nebraska, where we are in the 70s as well, 75 in North Platte, 72 in Valentine, 68 in O'Neill, 77 in Lincoln. Omaha is a little bit warmer. We're at 84. Down into Iowa, we are at 81 in Des Moines. We are at 82 in Fort Dodge, 81 in Mason City, 79 in Spencer. And into Minnesota, we are in the 80s as well, 86 in the cities, 88 in Wilmer, 88 in St. Cloud, 81 in Rochester, 82 in Fairmont. So we are a little bit warmer farther east into Minnesota and Iowa, but for Nebraska and South Dakota, we're in the 60s and 70s today. All right, we're going to get back to our weather video in just a moment, but first, sponsorship opportunities out there. We are looking for sponsors, so if you are interested in partnering with T-Storm Chasers and becoming a sponsor with us, feel free to reach out to us on our Facebook page or any of our social platforms, as well as our email or phone number. And we're also launching our new weather call system that is available now. Highly recommend. Sign up. It's $15 for a whole year, and you get life-saving phone calls from us here at T-Storm Chasers. It is a GPS-based system, so any warnings that are issued in your area during severe weather events such as tornadoes, severe weather, and flood events, any warnings that are issued for your immediate area, you will receive a phone call within seconds from us at T-Storm Chasers, giving you guys life-saving information. If you're interested, sign up today. Go to the website at tscalert.org. Now let's get back to the video. All right, so kicking off here with this forecast ahead, let's start off with our severe weather outlook maps. And we do have a couple of severe weather risks to go over. This is for tomorrow, and we've been talking about this for a couple of days now. We are seeing that risk of severe weather out in western South Dakota as well as central and western Nebraska. This does include Rapid City and also goes out towards Pierre, down towards Valentine and North Platte. We do have that slight risk in yellow there, level 2 out of 5. So that's our highest risk zone. And then we have the marginal risk in green surrounding that area, Pierre down towards Grand Island and over towards Scottsbluff and over into western South Dakota. Sioux Falls, we are not in a severe weather risk for tomorrow, just general thunderstorms possible. Then as we look at our categories, our different category maps, we do have a tornado risk in green, the 2% there. It does include Rapid City, western South Dakota, then down into Nebraska. And then our hail threat is there as well. We do have a 15% in yellow here, and then we have the 5% in brown. And then same thing with the wind risk as well. We do have that 15% in yellow, 5% in brown for these areas. And then on Sunday, we do have another severe weather outlook map here. This is a marginal risk level 1 out of 5 in green. Goes all the way from South Dakota down through Missouri and Kansas. Also includes eastern Nebraska, western Iowa, extreme southwestern Minnesota. But a large chunk of South Dakota, Pierre, Aberdeen, Mulbridge, Huron, Brookings, Sioux Falls, all included in this marginal risk in green, 5% probability so far. We'll see if it gets upgraded over the weekend to a slight risk. And we will keep a very close eye on this activity. If we do get severe weather tomorrow and Sunday, we will be going live to bring you guys the latest. So be on the lookout for that this weekend. We want to make sure you guys are weather aware, have a way to receive watches and warnings. And now is a good time to sign up for our new weather call system so you don't miss any of the weather alerts. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at this outlook here, taking a look at the future radar. For the remainder of today, we are going to see those scattered rain showers around our region, and this is going to continue for the remainder of the day today. Scattered rain here in eastern South Dakota, western Minnesota and Iowa, eastern Nebraska, eastern North Dakota. So that is where we're going to be seeing this activity for the remainder of the day today. Now as we head into tonight, looks like we'll see some more widespread rain and thunderstorms across our region, our Northern Plains region. Some heavier areas to watch out for is over here in central, north central South Dakota, and then in southeastern South Dakota into eastern Nebraska. Could see some thunderstorm activity. So then as we head into tomorrow, we are going to see redeveloping showers and thunderstorms. We're going to see two separate areas that we're going to be watching. One out here in eastern South Dakota into western Minnesota and Iowa. And that would be showers and thunderstorms, not expecting severe weather in those areas. And then we're going to be watching out west because, again, we are seeing that chance for severe weather tied to that low here. And you can see some robust thunderstorms, a line of thunderstorms and severe weather across western South Dakota, western Nebraska for the day tomorrow. And that is where we are going to be keeping very close tabs on. And then it looks like, as you can see, this would form a wind line and then move east across the region. So that is what we're looking at for your Saturday into Saturday night. We are going to see the thunderstorms move east overnight here and move west to east across our region. And then as we take a look at the Euro model, this gives us a little bit longer range out. I wanted to show you guys the outlook for your Sunday, as it does look like we are going to see another round of thunderstorms, showers and thunderstorms on Sunday as well. As you can see here, across our region, looks like South Dakota, North Dakota, Minnesota, and Iowa, once again looking at showers and thunderstorms tied to that low that's going to be spinning around our area. So that is going to be our weekend outlook. Again, we are looking at a wet forecast for your weekend. All right, so this map now will show us where we are expecting the precip and the rainfall across our Northern Plains region. Let's go ahead and play this out. This is the total precipitation outlook map here. Let's take us out through this weekend, and here you can see this is where we are expecting to see the rainfall. The blue and purple colors on your map, that is where we are going to be seeing the most rainfall. As you can see, a large chunk of South Dakota, Nebraska, Iowa, and southwestern Minnesota. This is where we're going to be seeing the most rainfall. Some pockets of an inch or more in central South Dakota, and then down in Nebraska as well. We are looking at a pocket of 1 to 2 inches in Nebraska, even western Iowa. Perhaps. Sioux Falls, we are looking at around a 1/2 inch of rain based on all the models that we've seen. So Sioux Falls, at least a 1/2 inch is what we're looking at. And now with the heavier thunderstorms, if you're caught underneath a heavier thunderstorm, locally higher amounts are possible. So want to be sure that you guys are aware of this weekend outlook because it does look wet. And this is again tied to that Omega block pattern that we've been talking about this week that's been causing the hot and dry weather. Well, now that pattern is changing, so now we're going to be seeing a wet pattern for this coming weekend. It could even last through next week as well. All right, so let's wrap things up with your 10-day forecast for the Sioux Falls area. 70s for today and tomorrow, and then 80s the rest of the 10-day forecast. Again, watching those chances for thunderstorms tomorrow and next week as well. The middle part of next week could see another round of thunderstorms as well. Overnight lows going to be in the upper 50s and 60s for Sioux Falls. And then for the Aberdeen area, we're seeing a similar outlook. We're going to be seeing 70s this coming weekend with thunderstorm chances, and then 78 on Monday. And before we're returning to the 80s next week, maybe a thunderstorm chance again by Wednesday of next week. Upper 50s to low 60s for overnight lows for Aberdeen. And then for the Pierre area, we are going to be seeing 70s and 80s across the 10-day outlook for Pierre. Thunderstorms tomorrow could be on the strong side, and then 92 by next Saturday, by the way. That's something worth noting. Could get hot next weekend, the following weekend, and then upper 50s to low 60s for overnight lows for Pierre. And then for Rapid City, we are looking at thunderstorm chances this weekend, severe weather possible. Want to make sure you're weather aware, especially out west in Rapid City. 70s this coming weekend as well, and then 80s next week, and then watching potentially more thunderstorms by the middle part of next week. Overnight lows in the upper 40s and 50s. All right, guys, so that is going to do it for today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, smash the like button, drop a comment down below, let us know your thoughts. We want to hear from you guys. Subscribe to our YouTube channel if you enjoy our content. Ring those notification bells so you don't miss any of our future videos. Check us out also on Facebook, X, Instagram, and TikTok so you don't miss any of our videos and content over there as well. So thank you guys for watching. Be safe out there. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you guys in the next video.